Newton's third law of motion says this: for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. But here's the problem. Some of you have lived your entire lives only on the reaction side of the equation. You're not leading your life, you're responding to it. Something happens, and you react. Someone speaks, and you react. A door closes, and you react. A wound resurfaces, and you react. And you've convinced yourself that this is just how life is. But biblically, that's not how life is for someone called to dominion. Genesis doesn't say God reacted to darkness. It says he spoke, let there be light. And action first, reality followed. Jesus didn't react to storms. He rebuked them. He didn't react to hunger. He multiplied. He didn't react to death. He commanded resurrection. Reaction is what happens when you live from wounds. Action is what happens when you live from authority. And here's the hard truth. If you're always reacting, you're always late. Late to peace, late to obedience, late to the life that God actually called you to live. James says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Why? Because reaction is unstable. It changes based on people, pressure, and pain. But action, aligned action, creates momentum. Some of you keep asking God to change your circumstances, but God is waiting on you to change your posture. You don't need another sign. You don't need another confirmation. You don't need another emotional moment. You need to stop living like life is happening to you and start living like God placed you in the earth on purpose. Joshua didn't react to the Jordan. He stepped in and the waters moved. So the question is simple. Are you going to keep reacting, or are you finally going to move first? If you're tired of living in reaction mode, if you're tired of feeling stuck, passive, and spiritually delayed, then it's time to get clarity. Book your free 30-minute Unstuck clarity call with me right now. Not later, not when things calm down, now. Because the moment you shift from reaction to action, everything starts to move.